And you talked about market walls and transfer walls?
I talked about market walls, and these are we all fight these every day. We have competitors out there who define for us something about what our market is, where it is, something about the pricing. You can take that even a little further and look at competitive walls and market walls from those you cooperate with, too. You've got to hire employees. You have to buy materials or supplies in one fashion or another. The market dictates those. There are occasions when I have a story in here about a machine tool manufacturer who segued to become a distributor, but by the time he did this, with the changes in the machine tool industry, he could only pick up second and third line manufacturers. His suppliers were a real market limit for him. So the suppliers can be a limit. Those we cooperate with, really a much larger limit than those we compete with. Or that is to say, we compete with very few companies, generally. We cooperate with hundreds or thousands of individuals and companies in order to get our product and service into the market. This cooperation is in effect a market wall.
I had never thought of it that way. That's interesting to draw the distinction between those you cooperate and those you compete with, and how that impacts or could create a barrier.
Yes,
okay.
It is there. And it is one that is not so visible for us, and is one we can manage, and we can manage it in any economic cycle. In fact, in this down economic cycle, there's a real opportunity to overcome that wall. Competent, qualified people are being squeezed out of other companies. They can be hired now much less expensively than they could have been hired 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
That's very true.
So there's an opportunity in this cycle to deal with that cooperative venture.